Having seen what was happening in China, Mr. Trump could have acted sooner, as Taiwan, Singapore, and Vietnam did. He has failed to do things ordinarily expected of an American president in a crisis, such as giving clear government advice or coordinating a federal response. Instead, he has touted quack remedies and spent days when America passed its
sombre milestone.
Sombre milestone, spreading suspicion of the voting system and accusing a television host of committing a murder that never happened.
He has failed to do things ordinarily expected of an American president. He didn't do what was expected of an American president.
Where are you? From the first sentence. Having seen what happened in China.
What question you have there?
Could have acted sooner means he couldn't have acted sooner.
He could have done something. He didn't do it. He could have done something.
So he didn't act it?
Yes. He didn't act sooner.
Oh. So he has failed to do things ordinarily expected of an American president in a crisis. So he fails to do things ordinarily? Normally what?
Expected. Expected?
Yeah.
We just went through expected today in War and Peace. Okay? Something's gonna happen. Prince Andrew and his wife are expected any day, daily expected. They're expected any day to come. What does that mean? They're going to go to the Bolkonsky's place, right? Prince Bolkonsky's place. The father is waiting for the expecting arrival of. It's just like take an airplane. Don't you have expected time? Like when you call the airplane company, you say, "Oh, when is you call the airplane? When you think the flight is gonna arrive?" Isn't it? Don't you call that in the? Don't you call in the telephone? You say when you expect when the plane gonna arrive. Maybe your father's coming from China. We have to pick him up at the airport. So what do? You call the airplane company, right? Asking when the flight's gonna come in. What do you call that time?
期待 ordinarily 期待普通的期待对吗 normal
Yeah.
Normal
what you expect from a president, right? President's supposed to do some things, right? He's supposed to do something when crisis happen.
Okay. Such as clear government advice.
Yes.
Or coordinating a federal response.
Yes.
But instead, he has touted quack remedies. What does this mean?
Touted means like make it show. He's like, look, use this. That's touted.
Shout out.
Shout out, yeah. You can call it shout out. Yeah.
Oh, he said touted quack.
Quack.
Quack like a duck.
Yeah, quack like a duck. Exactly, quack like a duck.
Oh.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Quack remedies.
Remedies means what?
Like medicine, you know?
Medicine.
Yeah.
That like the economics?
Huh?
The economics medicine, right?
What's economics?
Yeah, this is economics medicine, right?
Medicine?
A magazine.
That's not magazine. Medicine.
Medicine. 药.
Yes. Don't you know, like, when Trump is saying, take this drug for COVID, it's good for COVID. Do you remember that?
I remember.
He asked you to take this drug for malaria.
Yeah. So he spent the days to do what?
Yeah, what did he do? Spreading suspicion of the voting system and accusing. This is what he's doing. He's like spreading suspicion and accusing television host of committing murder that never happened.
Doing this very important. The American passes a milestone. Sombre means
very serious.
Very serious. And then he is spreading
suspicion
of the voting system. Means he look at the voting system
and say that something's wrong.
and say something wrong with the voting system, and accusing a television host of committing a murder.
Yeah, he's saying that somebody committed a murder. He's saying that somebody killed. He's saying the television host killed somebody.
Television host.
It means you did something wrong. Accuse you. I said you did something wrong. I blame you.
I blame you. Blame the television
But blame is
host.
not exactly blame. It's accuse. It's just saying I point, like I point you. Remember I point today?
Yeah.
It's like appointing somebody you did something wrong. That's accuse.
Ah, television host of committing a murder. The host means the person in television.
Yeah, somebody who's like
Host
Yeah.
of committing a murder.
Yeah. Committing means to do a murder.
Oh, that never happened. All this is what this means.
Reprehensible.
Reprehensible.
It's like it's such a childish behavior. Reprehensible means like
Childish behavior.
It's like worse.
Ridiculous.
It's such a horrible. It's worse than that. It's kind of really you should be like.
Okay.
You should be like go to jail for doing this stupid stuff.
Oh.
It's like really bad stuff. You're doing this such bad stuff.
Reprehensible.
Yeah.
Oh, all this is, and it may have been costly.
Yes, not only reprehensible but costly.
Cost a lot.
Yes, what did it cost people's lives?
People's life. Yet, tempting as it is to conclude that the president's failures bear most of the blames of COVID-19 spread through American. The reality
is more complicated.
It's more complicated.
Yeah.
So, but
even though you want to blame the president, okay?
Yes.
Such a stupid president.
Yeah.
You cannot say everything is bad because of him. It's much more complicated than that. That's why it's.
Oh.
You would like to blame him, but there's more stuff going on.
There's more deeply reason behind this.
There's more reasons.
More reason. So tempting, what does this mean? Tempting.
Tempting is I put some food in front of you.
Okay.
And Alfred says he wants to grab it. Okay, that's tempting.
Oh, tempting, as means like.
Yeah.
Like it is to conclude that president failure. It is the president's failures.
Bear most of the blame. You like to blame the president on COVID. You say that his failures bear the most blame.
His failures bear
the most
support.
Blame. Huh? Yeah, carry the most
blame
for COVID spread through America.
But the reality is more complicated.
Yeah.